Well,
It's time to begin, so count me in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
everybody, welcome back to episode number 4 of
Organised chaos. Hoof hoof.
You're not going to say hello to your organiser.
Oh no, hi, all my organ donors out there. I'm sure you're an organ donor.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you actually going to donate your organs when you're gone?
I am an organ donor.
Are you?
Are you?
How do you become one?
You can do it online. I think I did it online. I only did it recently in the past year or so.
Any restrictions? Are you going to give them the whole lot?
Oh, the whole lot. They can have whatever. I think there is. No, I'm gonna say something absolutely outrageous now. But I feel like when I was signing up, do you have to tick like everything or without eyes or I don't.
Yeah.
I went all in whole hog. They can have it all.
Did you?
Like it's not any use to me. It might as well be used to somebody else. Imagine my eyeballs walking around, fucking Zimbabwe or something. Somebody needs them.
Imagine them beads.
We're gonna bang on this again, are we? Christ, my eyes don't get a looking. No, literally, don't get a looking.
They don't. Open your eyes, babe. Are they open?
Yeah, wide open. Wide open.
No, imagine Timmy over in Zimbabwe tipping about in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be gorgeous. Gorgeous green-eyed Timmy.
You green eyes?
Yeah, I think so, like greeny.
They just look a bit lackluster, if I'm honest. No.
Episode 4, here we are.
Here we are now, lads.
Did you think after episode 1 we'd make it here?
No.
This is actually, it is, isn't it?
No.
This is the first episode we're recording that we have released an episode.
Yeah.
So we did 1, 2 and 3 without.
How's the fame hitting you?
I just want to live a normal life. I just want to live a normal life. It's hard.
Are you getting bombarded on the street?
Bombarded.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum. No, it's been great though.
Has it?
I think we had a few listens.
Yeah.
Like when we went to record episode number 1, I said to Mr. Producer, I was like, I would probably get 20 or 30 listens. And he's like, you'll get more. You have 20 or 30 friends. I was like, do I? Real friends. No, but no, it's a bit crack. It's gas, isn't it?
Tell the people the news.
What's the news?
We went viral on TikTok.
Did we? Does that count as viral?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't in our world.
But to you it does.
Yeah.
You've been mad about it all day.
Yeah.
It's creeping up.
What is it, 12k?
Over. 13k I'd say now.
We hit 50 followers.
That's big.
No,
the biggest news of the week is that I'm going to the wayside. The Organised Chaos Instagram page is going to have more than my personal page any minute now. And I am ready to pack it all in.
And what are you going to do when people start contacting you to do interviews and stuff?
Where? Via the
You're going to be like, I'm not doing any interviews unless you ask me any would you rathers.
Yeah, that's all I answer to.
That's all I answer to. Next question, please.
Yeah. Can you put it into a sentence?
What's your name? You're going to have to ask me would you rather if you want an answer.
Yeah, if you want an answer, it has to be would you rather. I just love that. Would you rathers are real, I don't know, they're conversation starters.
Yeah.
But then again, we never ask each other would you rather randomly, do we?
No, you never shut up.
Never get a word in anyways.
But come here, do you know what I was thinking there? What really sets us apart from all the rest of the podcasters out there?
See, I don't actually listen to any podcasts.
You could at least lie.
I know, I actually don't. I don't listen to any. You know this anyways.
You listen to ours now, do you?
Yeah, I've listened to the first 3 before they went up.
Wow.
Hate every minute of them because I can't listen to myself.
Who's better on the mic, you or me?
Oh, definitely me. No doubt there.
Oh, you're a liar.
But what sets us apart? I don't know what sets us apart because I don't know what.
Well, I'm going to
other
tell
people.
you now.
I think it's just.
Oh, you're going to keep talking.
Of course.
No, you go.
I think it is natural. Literally, I know I said I wanted to come in with a plan, but we literally come in, just rock up and see what happens.
What I was saying was...
What do you think sets us apart?
We're probably the only people in Ireland with a podcast who don't have a platform. Do you know, we're not fucking releasing cookbooks next week. Or
not yet.
Are we?
I started my memoirs. I don't know about you.
Bicky's bits.
Yeah. Bicky's insights.
Yeah, we're not like Instagram models, and
there's no ulterior motive.
Yeah.
I would hate. I don't want that. We talked about that on the first one.
You would hate what?
I don't know. To be. I feel like people maybe do podcasts
as a side hustle of what else they do on Instagram or
this is
or TikTok or whatever.
So we're not we're just
your ordinary Joe
but we said it before we even did the first one. Sorry, just after we did the first one, we were buzzed. We were like, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, to be honest with you, now, come here, we're not getting millions of listens or anything like that. But I was like, I actually wouldn't even mind. Like, if only like, you know, a handful of people listened. If I still enjoyed doing it,
Yeah.
and you were still enjoying doing it, I'd keep just doing them.
Absolutely.
Because it's like a hobby.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually like a hobby.
Yeah.
And it's just funny as well, like then to kind of have and to listen back on and to.
But you know,
and
there's
then we've
been
getting some hop, like people have been writing to us
it's
being
been
like, oh,
great
it's
hop.
gas, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And that's funny as well. Then you're like, oh, stop, like because I can't listen to myself.
Can't.
I can't hack it, like literally. But like it is bits or gas. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's funny. Sure, it's out there now. What can I do? It's
What
not going
can
back.
you fucking do?
You know.
I was going to say something else though regarding the owl podcast.
You asked me what sets us apart.
Yeah. Can't remember.
You had another question.
I had another
for
question,
me.
yeah.
It's gone.
How
Must
was
be
your
a lie.
week anyway?
Grand. Not much happened. Weather's after turning. Absolutely
You
miserable
had a
out there.
great week. Why are you talking about the miserable ones? I got sunstroke on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, actually, when was I off? I was off Thursday was a nice day, but I feel like the past couple of days have turned. But no, nothing major happened. Looking forward to our break shortly.
Yeah, yeah.
We've holidays, a week off work coming up. I am going to Doolin in County Clare for 3 nights.
Do you think they'll stop you on the street in Doolin?
For what?
Recognise you from the podcast?
I was like, why are they still doing Garda checks? We're not
Am I
allowed
not allowed to leave the county?
Is it still inter-county travel alone or no inter-county travel? So I'm going to Doolin on the Saturday for 3 nights. Getting on a boat. I'm on a boat on Monday. Out to I've never been to the Aran Islands.
Never.
Going
either
out to
myself.
Inishmore.
Yeah.
And in by the Cliffs of Moher, come back. Looking forward to that. And then I'm nipping up the Galway City to meet yourself.
With the women.
With the women.
Yeah.
And the little men.
And the little men.
And we've got 2 nights in Galway midweek.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be a bit of crack.
Yeah.
We're going to go out to Salt Hill. We're going to have a little picnic, a few drinks, a few games. Hopefully a meal or two.
What's the name of that game you enjoy?
Bananarama.
Bananarama.
Oh, it's class.
Is it?
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait for you to play it. I think you'll just be like, it's just like, maybe it's just me, you know, and it's a panic station anyways. I'm just like, what do we have to do? What do we have to do? So that'd be a bit of crack. And then we are out with Galway on Thursday.
Yep.
And I love that.
A few days
Get
left.
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 9 or 10 days, just ideal.
The week or 10 days.
The week or 10 days. We get home then on I'm coming home on the Thursday. I don't know, are you coming home on the Thursday?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
And we have, say Thursday, and say we Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Before we're back working the Monday. So looking forward to that. It's not too far away.
No.
How's your week been? Anything wild or wonderful to share
Wild or
with
wonderful.
our organisers?
Well, no, like I said, I got sunstroke on Wednesday, and lads, I just love the heat. Sunstroke and all, give it to me.
That's where we differ.
Yeah.
Massively.
Oh no,
I don't do
love-
well in the heat, believe it or not.
Absolutely basked in the heat.
Yeah.
Um,
Were you in the White Wart today?
yeah,
Anything going on there?
loads of it.
Yeah.
No.
No sales, no bits.
Went in.
Half closed down now, isn't it?
No, half gone. Went in and got a smoothie, and Johan called out the order, and I went up and took it, and it sure wasn't mine.
Took it anyways.
It was someone else's.
Taken anyways.
No, I stood there for a few minutes, realised it wasn't mine, and then went back up and
You
got
didn't
mine.
sip it, did you?
No, I didn't touch
I
it.
shouldn't.
No, nearly,
Sorry, that's not mine there. Did you
nearly
touch it? No.
Died a death. Like literally nearly died a death.
Yeah.
But come here, I remembered what I was going to say earlier when I was having a little bit of stroke. I was
literally
saying
nostril.
about when I was looking at like female podcasts, there's a current trend
What's that?
that the two women usually fall out and it ends up with one.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I don't know if I can do a podcast on my own.
Neither do I.
That's not a common trend, is it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah.
Stop.
Well,
Wait,
like-
who? Tell me. Like, anyone I know?
Do you know the It Girls? Were they podcasters, Mr. Producer?
I've heard of the It Girls.
I genuinely, I've heard of them.
No, I just
and-
heard Tom always tell me about them.
Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to
That's a spawn.
Girls.
It girls.
It-
It girl. I don't know, but I've heard of people going to like comedy shows nearly with them, like live. I don't know whether it's live podcasts, but yeah, supposedly
Stand up, maybe.
Supposedly, one of them's left and they fell out.
And is it a 2-woman podcast?
It was a 2-person goal. Yeah, Irish, I think. Yeah, maybe they're on Instagram or something. If you want to hit that up.
And do they
Imagine they're-
did the so it's not did the It Girl continue?
Yeah. Don't know which
Solo.
one. Don't even know their names.
Yeah.
I probably should have looked it up. There's
mean,
another one then that's called
if I-
Call Me Daddy. Call Her Daddy.
I really
it's
started this
it's an
podcast.
American podcast, and she started out with a friend, and they got like fairly big. It's like one of the biggest podcasts in America, and in the world,
Holy
in the
moly.
world, and one of them anyway. They got big. Got this big deal to get like $500,000 off this company.
I hope that wasn't fucking picked up on microphones. Mr. Producer just cracked every bone in his body. I'm gonna have arthritis.
Arthritis. Bicky turned into a leprechaun. Arthritis.
Go on,
But,
sorry.
they got offered this massive deal, and one of them was like, "No, I want to do it without this big company or whatever." And your mum was like, "Nah, I'm taking the mill." So she went on her own as well.
Out the gap.
No, imagine you were like, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm like, bye, bitch. Chat soon.
No, but like people falling out then over that kind of shit. I feel like were they friends to begin with, or
Well,
were
this
they
is
like
what we
work?
looked into, because I was like, I'm ready to leave Bicky, but I don't know if I'll ever get rid of her. Like, and these honeys,
You couldn't live without me.
I could. Oh
You
God, I
couldn't
could.
live without me.
Do you know what?
You've come this far.
Life would be a whole lot less hissy without you.
What do you mean hissy?
Someone was like,
Laughing
at you.
with me.
With
We
you.
laugh together.
Together as one.
As one.
But yeah, they'd only like I don't know about the It Girls now, but
Call Her Daddy.
Call Her Daddy. They'd only met and they started a podcast.
Right.
So they fell out.
Yeah,
then.
that might be a recipe.
You know,
for
maybe
that.
maybe their values never aligned. Like
Our
ours.
values definitely don't align, myself and yourself. So like this is a recipe for disaster to begin with. But sure, here we are. We keep going with it.
We'll keep running.
Like I
it.
said, it's really just coming down to enjoying it, and we are. Well, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I enjoy like the sitting down. I just enjoy the sitting down and having a chat.
You just enjoy having a gin.
I enjoy having a drink as well.
Cheers.
Like, yeah, cheers.
But any Bicky's Bits for us this week? Did you hear we're starting a Bicky's Bits segment?
Apparently, you told me 5 minutes before we started recording. I was like, "So what are we talking about this week?" And I was like, "I have a few bits. I have Evans event or Ev's events, and Bicky's bits.
Bicky's Bits, yeah.
Well, we may skip Bicky's bits this week because I have nothing prepared.
Come back to Bicky's
We'll come back
Bits.
to Bicky's bits. And then Bicky's Bargain Buys will be
Bicky's
another
bargain. Oh, yeah,
another
yeah.
segment. I'll come with the best bargains on the market. Again, nothing prepared this week, so we may come back to that as well. But any
Ev's events.
any Ev's events?
Well, few bits, like few events around the week, like.
Past or future?
Well,
Like,
obviously we've Love Island hopping off.
yeah. You've watched?
I've watched, yeah.
I've watched. There's only been 3 episodes, hasn't there?
No, I think there was one every week this week. Started Monday, so that means there was 5.
Oh, sorry. No, I am up to date.
Yeah.
There was none last night. Maybe that's what's throwing me.
Yeah. There was none on
Saturday night doesn't. It throws you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
After watching it for the week, you're like, oh shit, it's Saturday. There's none on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm up to date. Nice cast. Good cast.
Do you know any of the names of the men and the women?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hit me up. Snog, marry, avoid.
Oh.
I'm laughing already. I don't even know your answer.
I know. I'm trying to think. I can only think of Brad. I can think of Jake, who's the little like bodybuilder guy.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Think of
Hugo. Marry Hugo.
Yeah.
Because he just seems like an absolute dote.
Yeah.
Snog Brad.
No.
God, he's gorgeous though.
All lads, I couldn't listen to him.
Really? Oh no, that's because it's Snog, and like I can't understand what he's saying anyways.
No.
And avoid. I'm trying to think who's the other one.
No, you snog, marry, and avoid.
Oh, I'm marrying Hugo.
Oh, you're marrying Hugo. Snog and
Snog
Brad.
and Brad. And there's Aaron. There's Jake. Who's the other guy I'm missing? Oh,
Chugs and
Chugs.
Liam came in.
Liam. Avoid Liam because he's 21. Just because of that. Doesn't look 21, but he's 21. Now, to be fair, the other lads are probably only 24 and 25.
Yeah.
But Liam's 21. Did you see the size of the man? He's 6'6" and he's 21.
Did you see the state of his body?
I ain't waiting, Johnny. You've been waiting 4 episodes for me to say that.
Honestly, if I beat that, I ain't wearing it,
Am I
Johnny.
missing somebody? I feel like we're missing one of the...
Yeah, we are. Toby and Kaz.
Toby's lovely.
Toby's lovely.
He is
I'd
lovely.
probably marry Toby.
Yeah, I can get behind
Haven't
that.
seen much of him, but give him a marry.
Yeah.
I'm going to avoid Brad. I genuinely,
Yeah.
I just... anyone who can't realise they talk that much is a bit much, isn't it?
What? Is that aimed at me?
That's you,
I
yeah.
always thought I was a quiet person.
Until you watched yourself on a
until I
podcast.
watched myself, I'm like, jeez, I never shut up.
Never show up. Who would I
Yeah, no,
snog
that
then?
new girl, that girl that went in the first night, Chloe.
Yes,
the blonde.
yeah.
When she first came in, I was like, I wonder is there much about her or everything. She seems lovely.
Yeah, she seems nice.
Like she's so on point that she was saying, oh, Brad's so nice, but like he hasn't asked me and they were showing obviously snippets and like he did not ask her one question. And she was so engaged in being like, oh, what do you do at home, what do you and your friends do, and he's very good at conversing because he gets in and tell, but he never like, you know, as she said, what about you is just something polite you put at the end of a sentence.
Honest to God, no,
you know, that's like basics surely.
But I hope Chloe saying that makes all the young girls out there realise that looks can only get you so far, lads.
Yeah. With Brad's case.
Yeah. If you're not sound, you're out the gap. Get out.
He's probably sound. He's obviously he's not thinking. He's just not. I don't know.
Maybe.
I heard him say he comes from like a really, really small town. So he said so. Like he probably has like, you know, 10, 20 people that he's always had around them, just them, and you know that's probably just the dynamic or the vibe or whatever. He's just not used to maybe meeting a whole lot of new people the whole time. But no, we'll keep watching.
Who was I marrying? I was marrying.
Oh, sorry,
you're marrying Toby, avoiding Brad, and Snogging.
You've Hugo, you've Aaron, you've Chugs, you've Liam, you've Jake.
Maybe Liam.
Yeah,
just because I've never snogged a child before.
Have you not?
No, I haven't, Bicky. I fucking haven't.
Jesus. Put your head out of the gutter, would you?
But yeah, enjoying Love Island.
Yeah.
And
it's always an easy watch.
Yeah, I love it when you get more into it and you get to know them.
Oh yeah, that's where it starts. And like, it's such a quick turnaround of contestants as well, isn't it? Like, remember
what was her name? Shannon went out the first night.
Absolutely.
And she was fab.
Yeah, they're all fab, but like you would be like after making the journey over there, it must be gut wrenching. Like, for them, God love them.
Yeah,
but that is like the name of the beast. That's the nature of the beast as well. It's in out. It's quick TV.
We probably should have said a spoiler in 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Surely people have caught up.
Yeah. If they would have seen it on social media, anyways.
Exactly. But
no, it's an easy
I feel
watch.
like because you won Shannon. There's a Sharon and a Shannon. I just can't call her. Sharton. But I feel because she went out so soon, they might bring her back.
I've seen loads online though. Like that's straight away. That's where your head goes for like, surely.
Yeah.
They'll bring her back. But I read online that no, it's all just gossip and rumours. The Love Island production team like orchestrated her exit because she wasn't down to like, you know, snog anyone or like put herself out there too much. You know, right. I don't know, but so they're like, she will not. I seen her headline. It was like, she will not in capital letters be returned and all. Right. Now, come here. It's all gossip. It's all just tabloids, so you wouldn't know. But,
yeah. And any facts you might hear on this podcast, like obviously double check them.
No. Don't double check them. Don't believe that. Do not come here for facts.
do not come here for facts
or
off
figures. The cuff. Like first thing that comes out my mouth, we're saying.
Like I look at it for about 3 seconds on TikTok and then I take it for gospel. But you know, I'd advise everyone else not to do that.
Not to do that. Yeah.
But have you watched? Have you watched?
Sorry,
that?
have you watched or have you heard of Too Hot to Handle? It's on Netflix.
I've heard of it.
I never watched. I think I had seen bits and pieces of the first season. But
similar to Love Island.
Yeah, like it's like a day. Well, like it's kind of like that kind of like genre or whatever. But I started watching the second season. It was released recently, and I only watched 2 or 3 episodes. But like that, it's a cast of like whatever, 5 girls, 5 lads, and they're sent in, and like in the first 12 hours. Lana, who's like basically like an Alexa, like appears through like smoke out of the table and is like, no kissing, no sex, no heavy petting.
You be out. Yeah. No, because they lose money and all. If they do
anything, yeah.
And they'd be there for about 10 minutes, like I love you.
But your Love Island's the same.
Yeah.
You know. But I suppose it's that.
It's the environment.
It's that's what all Love Island contestants say as well. It's like that enclosed.
They must give them all a Viagra on the door.
And get them really riled up. Yeah. Night 2 in the Love Shack. They're all heavy pen.
Like, God forbid you don't touch someone's willy for 24 hours. Like,
contain yourself.
And it literally takes 1,000 off. I've heard.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about Love Island.
No. On this,
yeah, 1,000. No, like I think 3 of them shifted the first night, like 3 separate couples or whatever.
Yeah,
I think like 21 grand. Like, but the thing
I would hurt people if they took 21 grand off my money.
No, it's 100. Like season 1, there was 100 grand.
Yeah,
there was 10 contestants, and it was split like between all 10. So like already, if you do nothing, you're getting 10 grand each. I don't know how many weeks it goes on for, but like.
Can't be that hard.
No, Selby is worth 10 grand, is it?
Could be.
Yeah. 10 grand, like, yeah. But
like, imagine someone else was taking your money off you.
Well, yeah, that's the whole
shift.
the whole show though. You see them reacting, like every night they're called to the fire pit or whatever the equivalent of is.
Yeah.
And they're like, there has been 3 rule breaks. You know, that has caused a deduction of 27,000. And like, obviously you can just imagine the dramatics the editing team goes to for all the face and the reactions.
27,000, lads. I'd lose me ninnies.
But any other Ev's events?
Yeah.
Is this going to be an ongoing thing, Ev's events? Bicky's Bits is going to be empty every week.
Bicky's Bits is going to be empty. Ev's events is going to be full.
I think we just go forward with Ev's events. It's a good one.
Bicky's Bits could be good as well. I'm sure you'll have something to give to the podcast, Vic. Like, do you know, like you're well able to talk. Surely you can read up something.
I know, yeah. Oh! Bicky's Bits incoming!
Oh!
I know, I listened to that Britney Spears testimonial thing.
Well,
it's harrowing.
Is it?
I found it difficult to listen to, yeah.
Because like she's so in such a bad way, like.
Yeah, like you can tell. Now I had obviously heard about it, and one of Alex was saying to us like, oh, she's really you can tell how nervous she is, and you can't, like, it's like 22 minutes long, and like the judge, so obviously it's via Zoom or via Skype or whatever, and the judge has to come in like 2 or 3 times to be like, can you slow down, like my court attendant is trying to take down, like she's and she even says it, she's like, sorry, I'm talking fast again.
Or like she's literally talking so fast because she's nervous.
How she is, or how nervous she is. But I think since our last one, I think the judge like ruled against the ending of the conservatorship or something. I don't know the ins and outs, but I read that
she's still in the conservatorship.
Yeah, no, it's probably ongoing, but like, yeah, it's mad. Like everything, like she basically reads a full statement out for 20 minutes, and it's like, you can tell she's kind of going around and she's like, oh, like she's lost her train of thought once or twice, like, because she's reading it obviously.
Yeah.
But like, again, still don't know much about it, but what I can't get my head around is that she is out there working her ass off, like being the breadwinner, like earning money
and
to feed other people. Like she's putting like people in jobs, feeding people, putting roofs over people's head from all her work, but yet she's not allowed to
reap the benefits.
I don't know, it's mental though. Mental. But that's Bicky's Bits. I did that this week. I listened to that on the way home one night.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
The most boring part of the podcast. Bicky brings up. I know,
what
events we have.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested.
Have you heard about this this guy who has gone transracial? So we've all heard of transgender, and obviously people are born as men maybe and feel like they should have been born a woman and they changed their gender or whatever. So this guy is obsessed with K-pop. You know what K-pop is?
Is that Korean pop?
Korean pop. So specifically BTS, which is a Korean boy band,
like
right?
8 or 18 in a minute, isn't there?
And there's a guy, is there?
There's like 12 in a minute, I think. 12.
They're only pocket size, aren't they?
They're young lads.
Only little baby Koreans.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy is obsessed with one of the lads called Jimin. And he has undergone 18 surgeries to become Korean.
Really?
So he's an English
he's
English boy.
English boy. What's his name?
His name is Oli London. OLI.
Is his second name London? Or is that just his handle on socials?
But I listened to this thing. What was your man's name today, Mr. Producer? Ben Shapiro.
Oh yeah. I know.
Do you know him? Like he has quite very intelligent, has quite a lot of views on bits and bobs. But listened to a 2-part thing on TikTok today about like because your man Oli London came out like a while ago saying he's undergone the 18 surgeries to get like to be the image of your man Jimin, and he put up a video being like, here I am, guys. Like, and like he doesn't look Korean. Like, God love him, he needs the money back. But your man Ben, Ollie got loads of hate from these woke people. Like, you don't know why people are all woke these days.
I don't even know what woke means.
But like, who does? People just throw it around. It kind of means like you're aware of what's real these days. Like, you know, you're woke to, like, I suppose, not being racist, and you're woke to inclusion.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and rules and regulations. But yeah, your man Ollie got loads of hate for trying to go interracial and changing his race. Like, people were like, I understand that if you're born a man and you feel like you were born a woman, you have the given right to be
what you want
to be.
Yeah.
And they're saying you can't be interracial, like, because he put this Korean flag up and changed it with the pride colours, the LGBTQ plus pride colours.
Yeah.
And they were like, that's an absolute slur towards Korean like culture and stuff like that. If you knew Korean culture, you wouldn't have to change the flag and all this stuff, right? And your man Ben was saying, well, like, how come Caitlyn Jenner can be an all-out star for becoming transgender, but this chap changes his race and he's getting absolute shite.
He's absolutely getting slated.
No, slated. But like,
it's because he wasn't born there, you know.
He wasn't born there.
Yeah.
Like, people think it's more like kind of black and white in terms of he was born in a certain country, like physically there.
In England, he was born in England.
Yeah.
And
But
this is
he
he said no, but like only since he's known BTS. So like, you know, it is a bit of a laugh. Like, I understand Ben has a point, but like when you go onto your man Oli London's Insta, like, he's also a singer-songwriter. Like, he's doing this for publicity. Like, if you ask me,
is
like,
he a young lad or is he?
I don't know. He's probably like mid-20s. But
Does he have like a following?
Yeah, he has a good following.
He will now. He's all over the news.
Yeah, he's all over the news. Like, he's on the Mandy show and stuff like that. But like, I'm all about people doing whatever they want to do. It doesn't
And I
affect
feel
me.
like you wouldn't know like the whole. Obviously, we don't know Korean culture, or anything like that. But if he himself is going through them surgeries and going through whatever he's going through to become something that he wants to be, like, if he's doing that, he must really, really, really want to be that or feel that way. So let him at it.
Either that or he's not well.
No, let him at it.
I know, let him at it. It's not affecting anyone else.
Exactly.
But like, do you know what I want to know?
What?
Where's he getting a few bob for all these surgeries?
True.
Jesus.
OnlyFans probably.
OnlyFans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nail on the head there.
How's yours going?
Haven't started up yet. Soon though.
Soon.
No.
Soon.
Would you ever set one up for
Yeah.
like people like pay to like have hand picks and like
Hamstrings. I thought you were
like,
going to say hamstrings. I
random
was like,
stuff
I
as well.
fucking
Like,
gorgeous
I don't think
hamstrings.
either of us would ever like do like what I know of OnlyFans, which
Come
is
here,
like,
you need to get rid of your Nokia 3310 if you want to take pictures.
excuse me, I have an Apple iPhone 7. It's served me well for the past number of years.
But yeah, would you do an OnlyFans?
No.
No.
I just personally wouldn't. Not like, again, if somebody wants to do one, all for it. But like, nah.
I think that's a lie.
Like, is the point of OnlyFans to make money?
Of 100%.
Nah, there's other ways to make money. Like in my opinion, like,
But good money.
Good money. Like sitting at home, taking a few pics, not bad. And it doesn't have to be.
that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be like people that have a want for hands,
No,
for feet.
yeah.
I know feet are a big thing, but like, nah, like,
We had a conversation about this before. I don't know if you remember, but
me and you.
yeah. And we were having a few drinks, and you were like, I was like, would you take pictures of your feet for OnlyFans? And you were like, well, like, it would start at feet, but I feel like the camera's
I was joking.
The camera creep up
I
to
love
your
just giving
nipples.
you. I just love giving you a bit of hop.
Oh, that's all I want, just to be
That's all you want.
No, imagine though. Oh, would you, like, people pay hundreds to see content of people's feet? Like, that is disgusting.
People obviously, you hate feet.
I hate feet.
That is like one of your like
Pet
no-goes.
peeves,
You
yeah.
hate feet.
Horrific.
But like on the flip side of the coin, some people absolutely
Love them.
are mad about feet.
Yeah.
Now, I'm myself not mad about feet.
No.
Like, wouldn't be.
But like, if you got a few bob to take pictures of your feet, would you not do it?
like, I just won't be bothered. I honestly, like, if you said you're guaranteed, like, give me a parameter.
Yeah.
You're guaranteed what, X amount of money?
You're guaranteed 150 euro every picture. Don't tell me you're not putting 10
yeah.
pictures up, like.
Yeah.
Some make 15 grand a month.
Yeah, 15 grand a month.
But like, you have to start somewhere, and I'm just not a doer. You know, I just be like, really, can you? Right, and I'd forget about 10 minutes later. I'd be like, right, what are we watching or what are
And
we
like,
doing?
there's literally like male and
But would you
female
not?
all over the world
If somebody said to you, you can make 150 quid a picture.
of your feet.
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Like, I definitely wouldn't go onto OnlyFans to take pictures of my body.
No.
Because I'm too sexy. I know. Yeah,
Can't put a price on that.
can't put price on that.
Yeah.
People won't pay enough for that. Do you know? But yeah, like, if someone was like, put a few pictures up your feet, you get a few bob, like, no, absolutely no way.
Yeah, you would.
I wouldn't.
If
I
somebody
can't look
said-
at my feet. I can't.
Yeah,
No,
get somebody else to take them.
No way. Imagine.
Like you just said to me there, if somebody said, okay, it's guaranteed 200
How
quid.
can you say I'll do it and you won't?
What?
You're a rat.
What?
How come you're like, you would?
No, I said to you, like, if you were like, there's a guaranteed 150 quid a picture in,
Yeah.
like, you would.
No.
You don't have to fucking look at them.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I mean?
maybe if someone took the pictures
But
and
I
posted
don't know
them
why
on
we're
my
talking like
behalf.
this. This is all hypothetical. Like, it doesn't work like that. You have to, like, you know,
You have to continuously
obviously,
do
like,
it.
have a profile and you have to put up pictures and you have to whatever get
But I did, like,
subscribers, whatever.
since the pandemic, like for people, like I know flight attendants and like
Do
even
what?
people that were musicians and stuff that couldn't make money,
Yeah.
like because things were closed, they've all started OnlyFans and are making substantial amounts of money. There was actually
The only
a thing,
worry is, will they go back to the craft they were doing beforehand?
there was a pros and cons of whether you would be hired or fired because you have an OnlyFans. Because these people are like, they're not just feet pictures of OnlyFans. Like these people are like, you
going
know,
full nudity, like.
they're going gung ho.
Mm-hmm.
They're having like, you know, pictures of their balloon knots and the whole lot.
Sorry, she was really choked
Do
on
you
my chin.
love the name balloon knot?
No.
What is it?
It's I don't want to say it.
What's a balloon knot?
It's your bum.
It's disgusting. I hope you bleach yours.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, like they take full frontals, like, and
Yeah, I know.
Sex on it.
yeah, some of them have sex. And
Oh, I didn't
like,
think you were allowed to do that.
oh, 100%.
Is that not what porn sites are for?
Well, no, this is the new bits, like.
Excuse me. Do you mind putting your phone away in the middle of a
Just
podcast?
terrible business.
What do you have there?
This is the new bits and bobs, like they're going on having like, do you know how long does sex last? About 2 seconds, and then getting €350 for it.
But I thought OnlyFans was like, wasn't that?
You thought it was just pictures.
Yeah. Maybe I thought, yeah, video content as well, but maybe I didn't think it was porn.
Oh, but practically, yeah. Yeah. It's basically like a sexy social media. It's a social platform that people pay for.
Sexy.
Sexy social
Real
media.
Sexy social media.
But your man, Oli London, anyway.
Oh, sorry, yeah, maybe.
He's singer-songwriter.
Well, you were asking where he's getting a few bob for
Where
all
he's
the
getting a few
surgeries. Like,
bob.
it's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Like, it's not cheap to get
And
the
lads-
Botox done. Never mind getting a full...
No.
Oh.
And like, he doesn't, like, he looks no more Korean. Like, you look more Korean than him.
Excuse me.
You do. Take off your glasses.
No.
But yeah, like genuinely, like I'd get my money back. Looks like they maybe tattooed a bit of eyeliner on him to make his eyes a little bit
Yeah.
less round. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But he's getting all sorts of slate, and then your man Ben's telling him he's fucking dead right. And do you know what? He's dead right if he wants, but
Doesn't mean if he's going through all that trouble, he must want to do it.
that's what he said. He was like, I wouldn't be in the right mind if I was spending all this money and going through these awful surgeries because they are awful.
If he didn't really want to do
If
it.
he
So,
actually
yeah.
didn't really want to do it. So yeah, I think, you know, better luck to him. I'm just wondering if I decide to go transracial.
Will I support you?
No, can I get a green card for America?
As in, like, if you went transracial... Is that what it's called? Transracial? If you want to
Transracial. So
change your
I feel like
nationality?
yeah, like I feel like I should have been born in America.
Do you?
No, I'm only messing.
But, like, yeah, I'd love it. Like, obviously, we always said when we were younger, oh my God, I'd love to move to America.
But I wonder, if this, like, I can imagine.
Oh,
Yeah, can he change his
yeah.
passport now because he's Korean?
Oh, I don't know. I don't, like, that's the first I've heard of transracial, as in, like, swapping nationalities or changing nationalities.
Well, like, it's kind of
Yeah.
supposedly it's been a thing from, let's say, from adopted children. Just say if a Chinese boy was adopted to an Irish family, they've sometimes said that they feel transracial because they feel like they should have been Irish because they
Oh,
were
yeah, well,
born
that's-
in,
yeah.
like, well, not born, but raised
ra-
in
yeah,
Ireland.
raised, yeah.
Yeah, so that's when it was a thing before now. But
But
your
also,
man,
if you
Oli
live in a
London-
country for a number amount of years, I think you can obviously get residency or whatever.
yeah.
So,
But
yeah,
I wonder,
don't know.
I
That'd
wonder
be
does Ollie get a Korean passport? I doubt it. Korea are fairly
They're
strict.
strict enough, like, yeah.
They're probably like, out you.
get out.
Don't be messing.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do anything. Like, they don't have Facebook or
No.
Instagram or anything.
They
over
probably
there.
don't even know about poor old Ollie.
Maybe not.
No. You didn't even know about Ollie.
No, I don't know about a lot of things though.
Oh.
I'm not really woke to the social media events and whatnot.
you're not.
Did I use woke in the correct sentence?
Yes.
Though? Woo!
Yeah.
I'm getting there though.
Supposedly someone told me the other day, though, that woke is a bad term now.
Kind of is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Like
Yeah.
you say,
Sorry.
If you're woke, you're too woke. It's not bad, but like
Lads, they're changing it every fucking day.
This is why I don't invest in topical words or
Yeah.
current trends, because it's just like, it's a trend.
It's up and it's out.
So, like, how could you keep up? Like, unless you're unemployed in school, you
Looking
know,
at TikTok all
looking
day,
at
every
TikTok
day.
or looking at Instagram or looking at social medias all day, you're not going to be able to keep up with all these
No.
TikTok trends.
TikTok. Big talks, TikTok.
Yeah. But yeah. So I am oblivious to half this stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, this is a very educational podcast for me.
I was going to say, like, you've learned a lot from me
But
today.
then again, I don't take anything as fact. As
No, please don't.
I'll
read up, do your own research, enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know.
Learn yourself, yeah.
Yeah, find your own feet.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm happy that I could teach you something
Yeah,
today.
thank you. Any other EVS events to divulge?
No, I think Ev's events is fairly empty. I do have a little game for you.
I love this. Well, am I going to love it though?
I don't know, are you?
Oh God.
Do you have any do you have the questions to know?
Is it quiz?
Mr. Producer? I was going to do the
Speak into the mic.
yeah, so you're going to be me and I'm going to be you. So you're Ev, I'm Bick.
God, right. I hate role play, but anyways.
You're going to be a saucy maiden. No. You're going to answer questions as me.
Oh fuck.
There's me.
Well, do I have to do that?
Oh, you don't have time. Oh, what questions do you have, Mr. Producer?
Different stuff. No, but I'll do them.
Oh yeah, I have a question for you then, as Ev.
As Ev, so I have to get into your head.
You are me.
You have to answer as if you were her, what she would say.
Okay, give me a minute. I need to get in the zone.
Stop! You can't do my
But
hiss.
as you're doing this, are you supposed to be me? Are you asking?
She's just asking.
Oh no, I'm just a quiz master. Okay.
Do I get to ask you a question as being Bicky?
Yeah, like I'll answer as
I
Bicky.
don't have the questions though. Do you have the questions?
Yeah,
for me?
I have the questions. Yeah. So
that's Evelyn's
What will
kiss
you-
for everyone that's just listening.
what will you be doing in 10 years, Ev?
I don't have to like mimic. I don't have to like mimic you, do I?
No, well, you can if you want.
I probably stop fucking laughing at me. Like I'm an aggro. I'm getting really aggro.
Never said that word in my life.
In 10 years, well, I'll be 43. And
Fuck you.
excuse me, I thought this was my game. I didn't think you were allowed to butt in. I'll be 43 and I'll actually have my own hair salon. I'm a hairdresser and I'm still hairdressing, but I don't work for the man anymore. I work in Evelyn Salons. In salons. Evelyn Salon in salons. And yeah, I just hope I'm still loving hairdressing, still making a TikTok with my amazing friend Bicky. She's just everything. Like she's just everything to me. She's everything to everyone around us. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll be doing in 10 years.
Like 2 seconds ago, you were like, I don't like role play. Like, I mean, you fucking ran with it.
I
Like,
mean, if you ask me to do something, I'm going to give it my all. Like, you should know that by now. Sorry, by the way, and scene. Like,
And scene.
Yeah, I'm back to Bicky.
Scene so
Bicky's
much.
back. How did I do?
shush.
Why?
About 3 out of 10 for creativity. Like, I'm a hairdresser and I work in salads. Like, how grim is that? Like,
Wait, what do you think you'll be doing in 10 years?
am I Bicky now?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know. What? Yeah.
So ask me.
So, Bicky, you're looking absolutely gorgeous today. Firstly, may I say, like you're just taking my breath away. Wow. Where do you see yourself in 10 years, Bick? Tell me.
To be honest, I can't really see too much because my eyes kept getting smaller. And I no longer have beads, I have dots.
You're supposed to be me, but you're laughing like out.
I've heartburn though. Oh, lads.
Actually, that's so weird. I always
Do you
get
have
heartburn. No, I
I
don't
know
have it
you
now,
do.
but I always get heartburn.
So in 10 years,
You're crying again.
I just still have a laugh. Yeah, I'm on to my 5th child. I hate it. Smell a bum off it. It doesn't even cook when I tell it to. Yeah, I have a few fellas about. I've no time for them though, I'm too independent. I'm a millionaire, saving since my communion.
Have you prepared this?
No, I swear.
Yeah, right.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
Yeah, saving since my communion, loads of money, don't want to spend it though. Still have my iPhone 7. Still have my 3310, takes really good
I
pictures.
wish I still had Nokia 3310. They didn't even take pictures, did they?
No, I don't know.
No, they
they're
didn't.
just a
Snake.
Yeah, I used to play Bobby Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah. boop, boop, boop,
Yes.
boop, boop, boop. Oh no, it was polyphonic after that. What was before that? Yeah, something like that.
Dunno.
But yeah, loads of kids, no time for men, too independent. There's probably a load of cans everywhere because it's the only thing I spend my money on.
I don't laugh like that.
Scene set match.
Scene set. No, game
What would you
set
give
match.
that out of 10?
2.
Oh, of course you would.
Of course you would.
Of course you would.
No, we need to be more complimentary of each other.
Oh, him.
That was really, really good, Bicky. You're a real star.
You too, Ev. I loved your hiss.
Oh, I'm getting really confused and getting like a brain freeze. Can we go back to just being Bicky and Ev?
No, we're still us.
Oh,
We've another
are we actually?
question. Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Am I Ev?
So, Ev.
Right, okay.
Ev. Evelyn. What's your worst and best quality?
What? My best quality is my personality. I just think I'm really bubbly and really.
Why do you whisper it?
I don't know, because you absolutely roar. And actually, you have a real deep voice. And I don't know why I'm going, hi guys. You actually talk like this. I just think my personality is my best feature. And I just get along with everyone. And it's like having a great time. My worst feature is my anger management issues. And it's something I really think I need to work on. Scene.
Short and concise.
Yeah.
And come here, I love the fact that you did acknowledge that I don't have a squeaky voice because...
I know, I don't know what... I think it's just like if you told me to take off anyone, I'd be like, yeah.
No, because that's what you sound like.
What?
Yeah, you sound real squeaky.
Do I?
Yeah. Except I went husky on you.
Yeah, you literally went, ho, 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 on me.
So,
go on.
my worst and best feature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hiya, name's Bicky. My worst feature is that I need to know all the details of everything. Mm-hmm. And that I'm a really bad dancer. No
Lies. Gonna have to go in there.
No rhythm.
I have rhythm for days.
I think I can sing, and my friends around me sometimes tell me I can sing, but that's their worst feature as well because they're lying to me and everyone else is laughing at me. On to my best feature. My eyebrows. They're not twins. They're sisters. Pull off your glasses there. Show us the eyebrows.
Every podcast so far you've been like, take off your glasses. I'm not taking off my glasses.
No, but you love your eyebrows.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
No, they're nice though.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah. No, I did prepare that.
Grew myself. Did you actually?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
not
I
the
can't
not
believe
the
you were doing
worst
preparation.
acid.
I thought we weren't preparing for
Not
this
the worst
podcast.
acid. I just prepared the best acid because you love them eyebrows.
Yeah, eyebrows.
No, like they are HDDD.
DD, yeah.
They're
Have we seen
HDD.
them?
Oh, seen. Yeah, seen.
Seen, very good.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah,
6.
Oh, brilliant. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, we love 6.
That's lovely now. How long are we at, Mr. Producer? Surely
14 hours
17
probably.
minutes.
I'm gonna send you would you rather's here.
Oh,
Finish it off, is it?
we're just going to finish up with
We do like this.
Would You Rather.
Yeah,
What?
we do like a would you rather, don't we?
You love it, Would You
I-
Rather.
Your success this week in the charts.
Oh yeah.
Tell us, what do we get?
When did we release the episode 1?
Oh,
Thursday.
yeah.
No, did we?
It was on
Yeah.
Thursday.
We did one Thursday, one Friday.
Oh yeah.
One coming out Monday.
So where are we on the? We're actually could have changed today. I think we charted on Spotify podcasts.
Yeah?
We charted. We're at 80 currently, as far as I know.
Lit.
Which again means nothing to me. I don't know how many podcasts there are. Oh well, obviously that Irish. Oh no, that Irish podcast is just people listening in Ireland, but they're listening to international podcasts, are they? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like that's crazy.
80.
80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy
and
with
Apple
that.
Podcasts, I think we were 55th.
Considering like you put no work in and I put a little bit in.
But you know what it is? It comes true. We just want to have fun.
Yeah,
I just want to have a
honestly.
chat. And I think that does translate. I feel like if I put the pressure on myself to prepare something, it'd just be rigid. I'd be like you said, I need to know the details. I need to do everything like as is. Like I'm the person that opens the board game, takes out the instructions, reads them front to back, and then reads them a second time out loud for everyone.
Everyone else is asleep by the time.
No, I know.
they're
I'm that person.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we charted.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know. Again, I don't really know what it means, but Mr. Producer tells us, "Oh yeah, you should put that on the old Instagram page. That's good." So here we are.
Well, you are doing it for fun. So.
Literally for fun, and we also made a TikTok
Yeah. I just checked 14K there now.
That's like to think the 14,000 people have seen us.
You're handing in the P45 tomorrow, are you?
Gone out the gap.
Come here, though.
To think that
Sweating.
take that condom off your head. To think that 14,000 people have seen myself and yourself just natter for 30 seconds on TikTok is gas.
I'm just happy the world gets to see and put up with what I have to put up with.
Day in, day out.
Day in, day out. Come here, have would you rathers.
Yes.
Mr. Producer, hit us up.
What do you mean? Did he send you them?
He sent me them.
To you too.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, got the old phone. Sorry, 2 seconds. Great. Okay. Do you want to
I'll
ask me
start,
first?
yeah. Would you rather only being able to whisper or only being able to shout?
Only be able to whisper easy.
Jesus.
Yep. I'm taking a leaf out of your book.
Do you know what's very hard in the vocal cords?
I feel like roaring is as well.
But
No, but can you imagine like how? No, like that's.
But imagine
Who would want to be able to roar?
Imagine, like, 2022, we're back at concerts and you can only whisper. No one's listening to you. No one can hear you.
No one can hear you when you're roaring at a concert, anyways.
Of course they can. You're roaring.
No, I'd be like, we got a little world of our own.
No, but I mean, if you're going to your friend, like, I'm going to the toilet.
Oh, sorry, I just went to sing along.
No,
I was
no.
like, what does it matter? They can't hear you anyways.
I'm going to the toilet. What, Bicky?
Come here, this is
What?
why we have
No,
iPhone
imagine
7s.
Imagine you're like,
I'll be all, I'm going to
oh,
the toilet.
Or you just text them. But
Ah,
like, you
no.
know that you don't have service at a concert.
Yeah, no, it's right on your phone and be like, there you go. But that's,
You're gonna bring
again, that's like one scenario out of a life.
You're
you
going
know?
to bring a blackboard with you.
Yeah. Little whiteboard marker, be all taken out. No, but like I like to, like when you ask would you rather, I like to actually put myself in the
So you'd rather whisper.
for the rest of my life, then have to roar.
Yeah.
Like imagine how annoying you, like no one would want to be around you if you're roaring the whole time.
Yeah, I wonder what that'd feel like.
No one wants to be around you anyways, but here we are. No, definitely whisper. Sometimes I just like a bit of silence, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What,
Right.
Do I? No, I should write my own ones to ask you. Don't I was going to ask you your opinion, but I'll wait for my ones.
Would you rather all your teeth fall out or all your hair fall out? Well, you're nearly there with the hair.
Lads, I have gorgeous locks. What are you on about? Might be a little bit thin, but I have it.
Thank you, Nioxin.
So I was going to say, like, either one, you lose either one, and there is a fix.
Yeah.
You can get a wig, or you can get like dentures.
And come here, if you were going wig, what would you go?
Like what color?
Would you go hip length blue or
No, I just like keep it boring.
keep it natural?
You know, keep it natural.
Keep it Dora Bob.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one. Are dentures fixed? Like, are they fixated?
You probably need veneers.
Yes, I mean, yeah, I'd lose my teeth. Yeah, actually, easy. I'd lose my teeth.
Okay.
Because then you could like nip over to Turkey and get them razor sharp veneers in.
Get them tombstone teeth.
Yeah, 100%. Lose
Come
my
here
teeth.
though, you'd want to do that anyway. That Snaggles is getting out of hand.
I have a winning smile. No braces, ever.
Winning smile, no braces.
No.
Come at me.
Those canines, you hear them?
Oh, I could hear them.
Yeah.
So you're going to lose the teeth.
Yeah, and nip over to Turkey and get a full set of veneers.
I think you'd be lovely with a wig as well though. Just saying.
Yeah, it'd be like Moira from Schitt's Creek.
Who's that?
Have you watched Schitt's Creek?
I know.
That is your like homework.
Would I just be hissing the whole time?
Like it does take a little bit. Like I just guarantee, like it's so popular. Like over lockdown, I feel like everyone watches it. You've obviously
I've heard of it, yeah.
No, please, it is hilarious. They're 20-minute episodes. They're 22-minute episodes. That's your homework. Start watching Schitt's Creek.
Love it. Yeah.
It's Ryan. You'd love it as well, Mr. Producer.
His
like,
name's not-
sorry, excuse me.
Yeah. You
like
laughed it.
you need to watch it. It's hilarious. My baby. Like all the characters are just brilliant in it.
Right. Listen up. Would you rather have 4 feet or 4 hands?
Like where are they located?
Where your normal is. So your hands go where your feet are now.
4 hands. You always need another set of hands. You know? It's true though. Imagine what you get done.
I think it's, yeah.
Like 4 feet, like what? Like
You'd be all fucking skiing and wanking at the same time.
no, definitely 4 hands.
100% 4 hands. File letter.
I don't need to phone a friend. 4 feet. I think let's start falling over your feet.
Would you though?
Yeah, 4 hands.
What are you gonna do with your feet and your hands? Can't pick that up.
What?
No.
No, I'm saying that's what would happen if you had feet where your hands are.
No, the question was, would you rather have 4 feet or 4 hands?
Yeah, but it's where your hands are.
Oh.
You're a human. So you basically have feet where your hands are.
Oh, I thought you just had.
I just had extra 2 feet.
I have another foot coming off.
No.
4 hands is the way.
4 feet. Like, so if you have 4 hands, then you don't have any feet.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, lads. I completely missed.
Same, yeah.
I thought.
I was just getting an extra set.
I thought I was having my 2 feet, and then I was having 2 hands here and 2 hands here.
Same.
So like I was having 2 left hands and 2 right hands.
Same. What are we going
And
for?
I would have.
Okay, yeah,
No,
yeah.
I would still have 4 hands because you can walk in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah. And you just, like, imagine.
But like that, you couldn't pick up anything if you
Come
like.
here.
You can't pick up shit with your feet. No, you'd learn.
You'd take them size 13s right down to a size 5. With
Wear
the
them
hands.
down. Wear them down. I have a size 7 foot. Canoes.
And they suit you lovely.
Thanks. Is it my turn to Would You Rathers?
Your turn, yeah.
Do we have much time left, Mr. Producer? What are we on?
Just finish them.
So,
I need a toilet break. How are they fixed?
would you rather live without music or movies?
I would live without movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like music is such
Because like
it's
if you
an
had
hourly
movies,
thing.
if you had movies, would there be allowed to be music in the movies? Like if you were watching Frozen, would Let It Go be playing, or is that a no?
No music.
No.
In the world.
Oh well, then no movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like music is an hourly thing.
Yeah. You need
Movies
it.
is like maybe like I can't remember the last time I watched a movie. I'm not a movie person anyways. But
Yeah, like I love a movie, but never
Yeah,
time.
same.
Too busy.
Too busy. Would you rather be able to tell what everyone is thinking or see everyone's future?
I'd like to see or tell what they're thinking.
Oh, that'd be like
I would and I'd call them out on their shit.
imagine you knew what was going on between these ears.
Imagine.
This is a brass monkey going bing, 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 bing.
I'd be all, I heard that.
Oh,
Say it to my face.
this next one.
No, what's the last one?
You have to. You have to answer.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather let a stranger lick your foot or you licking your best friend's foot?
Ugh. Like 100. Like
It's actually. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
read it
let
fully.
the stranger
Yeah.
lick my foot.
I
Like,
didn't actually read it correctly.
like I would
Yeah.
never lick a foot. Like
No, never
And
in
if
a
I
million
ever licked a foot, I'd like to be deleted, put in the bin. Goodbye.
Get in the
In
bin.
the bin.
Get in the bin.
Get in the bin and
Yeah.
stay there.
I think that's all we have time for.
That's all we have time for because
Just finish the gin.
yeah,
Perfect time.
ideal
Well, nearly.
measure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Empty the bottle.
Really enjoyed
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Can't wait for episode 5.
Yeah. Buzzing.
Thanks so much for listening. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much for all your shares and your reposts and your whatnots and everything.
And guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you want, I hate the YouTube channel.
She hates the YouTube
I
channel.
just hate looking at myself, listening to myself. But yeah, thanks so much. See you in episode 5.
Are you not doing a mic drop this time?
Effort taken out of the mic stand.
Bye. Bye. No, lads, honestly, going to piss myself. How long was that?